welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a review on the new L'Oreal Infallible Pro-Glow Concealer. I got the shade 03 Nude Beige. I saw this in the drugstore when I was going by in Walgreens and decided I really wanted to try it because I love the foundation in this line. So I figured I would give it a go. I don't have my face makeup on. I do have my eye makeup because I didn't want to have this intro give away what this looks like. So I figured I should just show you when me actually trying it on here. So if you want to see my thoughts on this, then just keep watching. This is the L'Oreal Pro-Glow or Infallible Pro-Glow Concealer, like I said at the beginning. This is $9.99. I bought mine at Walgreens. I'm pretty sure you can probably get it at any place they sell L'Oreal. Let's see, it's supposed to be up to 16-hour glowing coverage. It's lightweight, radiant formula, conceal, correct, highlight. It looks like on the website they have 8 colors, so that's a pretty good color selection. They could have more, but I think it's decent to start at least. So yeah, let's just get on with it. So I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced Hangover Primer. This is my favorite primer. So I want to be fully honest, and I know most of the time when people do these reviews, they start out never trying it before, and then they take you along for their day basically to show you at the end of the day what it's like. I have a full-time job, so because of that, I barely have enough time in the morning to do my makeup, which I do, but I'm rushing around so much that I can't film that. So when I do these kind of videos, I'm actually going to try the product in the morning, wear it throughout the day, and then come here and show you the end of the day result. And then I'm going to take my face off and do it again so you can see the application of it. So I've technically already tried this product because it is now 6:30 at night and I tried this at 6:30 in the morning. But I want to show you the application of it, how it feels, and because I'm so out of it in the morning, I could not film if I wanted to because it would be boring, it wouldn't make sense, it'd be bad. So long story short, when I do these kind of videos, I am going to actually wear it throughout the day and then reapply it at night so that you can see how it applies. But it won't be a first impression because I've already tried it this morning, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna go in with the CoverGirl's new Healthy Elixir foundation. I didn't do a review on this, I was going to, but then I started using it because I didn't have time to film, and then now I feel like so many people have done it that there's a pretty good review out there on it. If you want to see a review, I can do one, but the long and the short of my answer is I love this. So I do have this in the shade Buff Beige. Everybody! So at the end of this video, you will see me with a different foundation, but so if you want to know what foundation I wore all day that ended up staying up, it's the Giorgio Armani, but because I had to take my makeup off and I'm reapplying it at 6:30 at night and not going anywhere, I really didn't want to waste a $60 foundation, so we're wasting drugstore, but I love this basically just as much as I love the Giorgio Armani. If you hear any noise in the background, I'm sorry, Mike's watching a video. So now that that's on, I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal concealer, and like I said earlier, I am in the shade 03, which is Nude Beige. So I really like this applicator. If you can see, it's pretty flat, which I actually really enjoy that. I really like that I didn't have to dip it back in and it went everywhere that I would normally put it. I feel like like I would typically get something lighter than this because this is very similar to what my foundation is. It is slightly lighter, but I'm someone that likes it more lighter than that. But I noticed the shade down from this was like really pink toned, and then the one obviously below that was like stark white. So I couldn't do that one for being self-tanned right now, but it does feel very lightweight when I first apply it. Like, you know, some concealers that you can just, they feel really heavy. This does not. So I'm gonna add just a little bit right here where my redness is to see if it'll look cakey if I double on top. Because I tend to have redness pop through right there. I do like how glowy this looks because this is their Pro-Glow line. So I actually really enjoy that. So if you don't like that kind of stuff, you probably wouldn't like this, but I do. I feel like powder would make it kind of mattify a little. So before I put powder on, I'm gonna zoom you in so you guys can see what it looks like close up. Okay, so here's what it looks like close up. I got bags on this fat cheek. So if you can see, it is pretty glowy. I don't know if you can really tell on the camera, but in person I can tell. It's not anything crazy. Like, I feel like right here and right here is more glowy than my actual under eyes. My under eyes are pretty dry typically. So you can see obviously I have some cracking, but if we just pat it out, it does pat out. So I'm gonna zoom it back out and then put some powder on real quick. So I'm just gonna take this number 7 translucent powder and set it real quick. I personally don't like to bake because, like I said, I am pretty dry. So baking just makes it worse for me. So basically I just like load a lot on it and then just kind of pat it out. So this powder does have a slight pink tint to it, even though it's supposed to be translucent, which I can't stand, but it doesn't bug me because it's not an intense pink cast. I'm gonna zoom you in now that I have powder on to see what it looks like. Me being smart and all, I forgot to buff it back out any creases, but it is what it is. So now that you are zoomed in, you can see that I still have some slight creasing, but that's mostly just, honestly, I have it with everything. I've had it with the Urban Decay concealer, I've had it with the Tarte Shape Tape concealer. I always get some right here, and I think it's just honestly because I'm fat and I got some extra skin there or something. I don't know. So, but for me, I feel like this is really good. It's not really any creasing. I do have dry skin, but I don't really see it like gripping onto my dry skin, so that's good. I'm gonna zoom you back out real quick and finish the rest of my face. Okay, so now that my face is done, I really do like this. I think that the way it applies is amazing. The amount of product that comes out at first when you first try it is awesome. It does feel very lightweight. Like I said, it's not really clinging to my dry patches. It's really not creasing. And this is obviously when I first apply it, and also when I first applied it this morning. You know. But yeah, I really like it so far. Obviously, you'll see me wear it at the end of the day, how I felt about it. So if you want to see my thoughts after I've worn this for 12 hours, then it'll be now. Okay, so it is now 6:30. This has been on for about 12 hours. I put it on close to 7, so it's been about 11, 12 hours, pretty close. I'm gonna zoom you in so you can see the ugliness and get close up. So here we go. This is crazy close. I'm sorry, but for having this on for 12 hours, this is really good. So I do have dry skin pretty bad everywhere, especially on my nose. You can probably see, but oh, I wiped it off my nose. But as you can see, it's pretty good. I mean, this is 12 hours, and I mean, obviously I have creasing here, but for being on for 12 hours, I think this is amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you back out. So I feel like for being on for over 12 hours, this is really good. I mean, in all honesty, this probably does about what my Tarte Shape Tape does. So honestly, I love this. So I don't know how much the Tarte Shape Tape is. I think it's around $21-ish, but this is $9.99, and I'm telling you, this is awesome. I think the percentage isn't that big of a difference. Let's see. So the L'Oreal Infallible one is 0.21 fluid ounces, and the Tarte Shape Tape is 0.3381. So there is more in here, obviously. I mean, you can tell by the packaging. But if I just go off of Maybelline's other one, which is pretty decent in size, I don't know if you can tell, this one has 0.25. So these two are not much off. The packaging just makes you feel like this has a lot less. But what I really liked about this is it went on like my Tarte Shape Tape. And what I mean by that is, like, if you take the NARS one, when you get it out of here, I feel like not a lot of product is on this. And so you have to keep dipping it back in. Whereas this one made me think of this one, because this one, I swear, I just dip it from the one time. I don't ever have to put it back in. And this one, I had the same thing. I didn't have to put it back in. So I really liked that. So overall, my thoughts on this product is it's amazing. The price is awesome. And the product itself is great. Yeah, that's all I can say about it. It's just awesome. Basically, I love this product. I would definitely be repurchasing it. And I'm also, because I have a tan right now, going to get it in my shade of when I'm not tan, because I love this. So that's all I have for this video. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next one.